since the decision was made not to renew Kelly Sprinkle's contract for superintendent. Here's the full story on what Smith wants the public to know about his life and decisions. Dexter Smith's story began while he was a student at Knox Central High School.
My dad come pick me up and he said, "Son, you got to go to work. You got to help."
Working to provide for his family, unable to finish high school.
I was raised with respect. We had to do what Mom and Dad said. And at that time, I didn't have any choice, so I just went with Dad, and he put me to truck driving.
Smith was a truck driver for more than 20 years until his life changed forever.
A retard, got sick and had a massive brain tumor. They removed it, and in the process of that, I become paralyzed. Just getting emotional. It's very hard.
Unable to work, Smith decided to do something else, finish high school. Because his wife had to work and he had no way to attend GED classes in person, he decided to take courses online.
Went online, and I was doing this diploma just for me. So, not knowing if I'd ever need it or anything, it never even dawned on me. It was something for me to do. So we called several different people, and we checked out the credentials. We checked out everything that you could do online.
Smith says he didn't have any plans of using the degree from Nation High School to run for a public office, but as things would turn out, he did run, and the Kentucky State Board of Elections requires a degree for anyone running for a public office. We wanted to take a closer look at the degree. Nation High School is based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. The Better Business Bureau gives the online institution Nation an F rating, saying there are concerns with the industry. The Kentucky Non-Public School Commission says a degree from Nation is not accredited. I attempted to call Nation High School, but the number was disconnected.
When it come up that my high school diploma might not be good, that's what they're saying to me. And I got thinking, is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? To me, it is good. I mean, I earned it, and it's not something you pay $39 to get, like they've been talking about. I work for it. So what I decided to do was go back and get my GED to kind of stop the talk and all this stuff.
Smith hopes a GED will help the community realize he never meant to misrepresent himself.
I believe in all my heart that I had that. I mean, when we was filling out the papers and signing up at the clerk's office, I said, hey, I've got it, because as I've showed you today, I have it. I have the transcript, I have the diploma, and then when there was a question asked about it, then I went ahead and got the GED and to have both. So now I have the diploma and the GED.
So now that all of this has happened, how do you move forward? Where do you go from here?
What we need to do is move past all this stuff here, and I know I'm going to lose several friends over it and so on, but they're still my friends. I'm not hurting anybody. We need to get over this. We've took our eye off what I would call the ball, which is the children, and we need to get back to the work at hand. We need to get back to taking care of business, and which is our children's business.
Now, we did learn earlier today Kentucky State Police are conducting an investigation involving Dexter Smith. An official says they're looking at perjury in the first degree, a Class D felony, which carries a 1 to 5 year prison sentence if convicted. A state police trooper will present their findings to a grand jury on April 18th, and a decision to indict or not indict will be delivered April the 22nd. We also contacted the State Attorney General's office. A representative said they did not have a comment at this time. Smith offered no comment on why the school board voted not to renew Mr. Sprinkle's contract, but he did say he does not plan to resign his position.